It sounds so cliche every time I say this, but to me, the Boys and Girls Club is just a giant family.
It was definitely a home for me.
People can come and just feel safe here.
It's pretty fun. They gave me a home away from home.
It is a place where kids can build relationships for a lifetime.
It proved to be a lifesaver for me.
The Boys and Girls Club is a safe place for kids to go, and we really work on different core areas and help them develop as a good person.
So if you were to look us up, we'd probably be like a before and after school program, but it's just so much more than that. A lot of people in the community assume that Boys and Girls Club, they think like K through 5.
Just, that's where the kids go.
And that's the thing that's so exciting about a teen center. It's like literally in the name, you serve teens.
Being able to attract other teenagers with just having other teenagers around.
If there was a teen-specific center, I think it would open the doors for a lot more teenagers to feel more comfortable and participate more.
It's important that teens have their own space.
Yeah, the truth is teens don't want to hang out with 4th graders, right?
Sometimes you're having a rough time. You can't really talk about that rough time because sometimes we know life gets rough. We know what can happen in life, but you can't really talk about that around little children sometimes.
When we have a teen-only unit, those staff are dedicated to teens and can have more of a focus on only the teens.
There are young people who need a safe place. There are young people who need a mentor.
It's a struggle right now to be a teenager.
Springfield has a homeless teen population where they may not have a place to sleep or a place to go, and if we can provide that safe place for them and have positive role models in their life.
It's people I can come to who will be there for me in a hard situation or time.
When they see us struggling with something, they like to help us get out of that struggle.
They have helped guide my children. I can say that they've allowed my children to be who they are.
Someone who was older than them, but also respected them and their individuality.
It is so important for me when we are doing the hiring process to find people who are irrationally passionate about making the world a better place for kids.
I think that the club does a really good job of showing kids that they matter, that they are loved, that they are important.
The Boys and Girls Club does a great job with preparing the children to become a part of the society.
Boys and Girls Club is really working on workforce readiness.
Or you work here for a little bit and you can get job experience and you get paid for it as well.
It's cool. It gets them real life experiences in a safe environment with the right guidance.
So when they leave the blue doors, they have some skills and are ready for the future.
So what I think is so special about a standalone teen center is that all of that programming, all of that work, that space to call their own, how special will that be for a 13 to 17-year-old?
Young people can sometimes be pushed to the side, and a teen center can remind us that they are the future and that the future still needs to be taken care of.
At a certain point, the programs and services that we offer outgrow what we can offer in a traditional unit.
You can do more programming, you can serve more kids, there's more role models.
For a small moment, a kid can be at the club and forget about being a parent or how they're going to make dinner when they get home or all of the outside stuff. Just for a small moment when you're here, you just get to be a teen.
It's not someone just watching your kids, it's someone loving your kids.
At the end of the day, it molded me into a better person.
It prepares me for the future.
We have to invest in this generation because it will impact us for generations to come.
I think now is the time to let our young people know that we care about your future, we care about you. Now is the time.